My name is Adam Porzak with Porzak Golf, taking your game to the next level and beyond. Today we have a cool opportunity, you guys. We're taking a look at a young stud, Tyler Kowak. This guy absolutely annihilates the golf ball, swinging nearly 120 at just the ripe age of 16. We're going to be working on syncing his hips and his hands up to the top, being more connected at the top of his swing, which is only going to bring more control and more distance to this young guy's game. Can't wait for you guys to take a closer look. Please like, comment, and subscribe. That is absolutely beautiful. Dude, nice job. And hey, you know what? When you're swinging like this, and you come back from the injury for a minute there, and you had 3 months off, you just have to just keep putting the rounds together, because as long as you stay patient with that move right there, you're fine. Just go start rolling the rock. Maybe take a look at some putts inside 10 feet today as well, you know? Yeah. Wow. It's the only unfortunate thing about being on the other side of that camera is you can't see that ball flight. All right, something longer. Hey, nice job, bud.
Thank you.
Really good.
What do you want? 6, 7?
Let's go 6. And I like you thinking that, you know, you're taking the same length golf swing, because we know how with the longer clubs typically, if anything, it's going to get a little bit longer, correct?
Yeah.
Hey, so with that longer club,
Yeah, it's harder because I'm used to taking a longer backswing.
I know.
And then when I take it to here, I feel like I have to compensate.
Well, here's what's going to help you. Here's what's going to help you. You crank that hip back the minute you snatch that club away. It just went like this. Whoop! And from there, your arms there was nothing you could do. I mean, stopping them shorter almost hurts you because of the fact that it just wrecks the timing more, right? No hips in the beginning. Be very slow with those hips. Give it the slow wind up, Tyler. There we go. Much better.
Same thing where I turn the hips.
You felt it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's where, you know, for you.
Hard because it's like a bad habit.
No, absolutely. I'm going to grab something for you real quick. I'll be right back, okay? Oh, man, was that good. There you go. Tyler knows.
Only broken like one basket.
Yeah, we squish these. We squish this between the legs. So purpose of this right here is to keep the width between the knees a little bit, right? To help you load better into that back leg. Tyler, this is to prevent your hips from doing what? Spinning. Getting more of that load. Right hip working perpendicular to the line of the target. Beautiful. I mean, instantaneously better. Just sequences a swing so much better. So real quick, let me see the club here.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
so
not a club.
we'll take both. When we put this here, it prevents the caving in of the legs and the spinning of the hips.
Yeah.
You know, you wouldn't throw a punch like this, right? You're spinning and then it'd be, whoa. But if we put this between here, what this helps you do is it helps load this right hip better. Now loading, if we're being very literal, relative to the line, your intended starting line, the right hip, trail hip, works perpendicular. That's the load, right? So it's not a sway, it's not a spin, it's the load, right? That's where we can activate the leg and the quad and the glute, and you can get maximum ground force to create some speed, right? So for you, it cracks me up how you swing 117, but yet we get over here and we actually have probably more in us if we were to actually get a little bit more loaded, right? So that's where the basket helps. We get that in there. That hip works a little bit more naturally, keeps the width between the legs, and you're good to go. Wow. Like, you could not hit those any better.
No, probably not.
It's like instantaneous with this guy when I put that basket between his legs.
I feel bad for the ball.
Well, I feel bad for the ball too. The one thing Tyler has to understand though, Tyler's a grinder and he likes me to bring it all at once. He's the kind of guy that doesn't just want one thing at a time. He wants me to tell him, hey, to completion. Yeah, that's just incredible. It's incredible.
How far is that going?
I mean,
I
his
hit
hits.
this like 195.
Yeah, he's 16 years old, 6-iron, carrying about 195. Yeah, and to let our viewers know, that's on an absolute string, and he does that often. So one thing Tyler demands though is he really likes to get as much as possible from each session, right? And sometimes it's dangerous because if he has a tournament the next day, we have a lot of information. He can process a lot though, and our theory is we're in it for the long haul, so we're just gonna lay it all out there now so that it's just better, quicker. And but Tyler, as far as going out and beating Torrey Pines tomorrow, I think we just need to create a feeling there that obviously is slowing your right hip down from going whoop, right?
Yeah.
And it sequences the backswing better. It allows the arms to stop at the top in a shorter position with the same amount of body turn that you've had previously.
Yeah.
It's just that it got there together.
Okay.
I'd be all over that, bud. All over that. Lower irons, little knockdown mentality.
Ouch.
I mean, that's just unbelievable right there. There we are. There we are. Beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. One more draw. That's gorgeous, dude. Look at that baby turning into the wind. Now it's holding it.
Boom.
Driver. The big dog. We hope you guys enjoyed that lesson with Tyler as much as we did. Man, does he bomb the golf ball. It's really fun to watch. Please leave any comments or questions you guys have below. We'd be more than happy to answer those for you. We're here for you to make you better. Click the link in our description and pick up your free video course. Thank you guys so much.